Hello guys, got a quick video for you, well I say quick, but I've got a little guide type thing for you here. And basically today I'm going to be doing, showing you a few tips and ways to get to Ape Atoll and do the agility course that is on the island. You don't need too high requirements for this other than the fact that you need to have completed Monkey Madness to actually use the course. You'll need some ranged or magic level so that you're able to kill the ninja monkeys and get the remains, and to be able to get food without paying for it you're going to want level 5 thieving so that you can steal from cake stalls. Yep, there is 5 thieving from baker's stall. Right, there's a couple of ways to get the food that you need. Firstly, you can use an Ardougne teleport, which requires 51 magic. If you do not have this requirement, however, you can instead use an Ardougne cloak 1 or above to teleport to the Kandarin monastery even. So I'll use the monastery teleport first. The monastery is just south of the Ardougne zoo. So you can easily run off into the zoo, through the zoo, and to the marketplace. If you use the Ardougne teleport there, which I shall do now, it teleports you directly into the market stand, and you can quickly run to a stall and start stealing from it. Because cakes are so low leveled, the only people who will stop you are the guards and the store owner, but the store owner will only stop you if he notices you, which if you stand in this spot you won't get caught very often unless there's a guard behind you or quite close next to you, to the west, yeah. But anyway, what you want to do is keep getting cakes because you can eat 3 slices of cake and the HP gain is small so that because you don't need to get a high amount of HP back to be able to stay alive on an agility course, because the lower your HP is, the lower damage you take from the course itself. Now, there's a number of ways to get to Ape Atoll to start running the course. The first way, which will be more well known to the people who have already done the quest and wish to do the course, would be the Ape Atoll way. And the fastest way to get there is to either go from the Grand Exchange with a Varrock teleport, or you can rub your Ring of Dueling if you've got one, and go to the Mobilizing Armies Command Center. From here, you can use the bank if needed before setting off, teleport to the Spirit Tree, and go to the Tree Gnome Stronghold. Run straight north, through the Grand Tree, up 1 floor, then go to the east to the pub, and talk to the gnome who you used for the quest to get into the glider factory. Then talk to another gnome to glide you into the island just off of Ape Atoll. Then another gnome to get a boat ride to Ape Atoll. And then from there you can run on, which is just being demonstrated for you right now. So running east. Then you want to talk to... not him. There he is. Dara. You want to talk to Dara. Say yes to go back to Ape Atoll. Be blindfolded and taken to the factory. Then travel with Widegar, I think his name was. And then travel again with Lumdo. After you've done all this, you will be on Ape Atoll. You can do this bit with or without a monkey greegree, but it is recommended to have a greegree on you even, so that you don't get caught by the monkeys while you're running into the city. Also, take note of this dungeon, because if you've never done the quest, you will need to be down there later on to create the ninja greegree, which you need to run the course. So the items so far that you need are a ninja monkey greegree, which you get from Ape Atoll. Teleport runes to restock on food to Ardougne, or the Ardougne cloak 1 or above, to keep going back to Ardougne for more food if needed. teleport ruins to Ape Atoll if you've got the magic level and the Recipe for Disaster quest requirement for saving King Awowogei, if that's how you pronounce his name, the Monkey King. And some food that you can get from the Ardougne stalls. Now, if I remember rightly, the safe spot that you need to use is this one right here. You stand in this spot and de-transform, as you'll no longer be a monkey, but because you're in the brush, they can't see you. I've just been poisoned by that spider, so make sure you bring anti-poison if you think you're going to need it. Set yourself to long range just to be safe, and attack that monkey. By the looks of it, I wasn't right, but I'm not sure, because I've not been caught yet. But you just want to attack this monkey, and hopefully not die, which I'm going to if I don't put protect range on. So bring food or protect range. Then if I die, it's not really too big of a loss. Now that's a problem. Oh, no, you can just take the burns and you'll be alright. So now if I can stop that monkey from attacking me, I can quickly switch back to that and turn my prayer off. I said turn the prayer off, thank you. Right, I may die now, but this will be funny to see if I die. Anyway, regardless, so use that spot, put protection range on, I'll bring some food, and you'll be okay. You'll then get the monkey burns, which I've just got now. The next step you need to take is you need to find... I mean, I need to find. You guys won't have to if I can find it myself. Oh, there it is, hiding under the scimitar shop. You need to find the magic shop and trade for a monkey talisman. You buy the monkey talisman, and the dungeon that we went past earlier, you have to go through there to be able to... And I just remembered I got food, so I'm okay. You have to go through that dungeon all the way to the end, like you do in the quest. Talk to the guy again with your talisman and your burns that came from the ninja monkey. And it has to be from the ninja monkey as well. And then you get a greegree for the ninja monkey, which I'm obviously equipping now. From then on, you're able to run this course, and it's really good experience. If you're afraid of player killers in the wilderness, then this course is definitely the right place to be for you. But if the threat of player killers doesn't really scare you, then it doesn't really matter too much. I'm just gonna eat this cake so I don't die, hopefully. Right, another option to get here, which bypasses everything else, is to do Fairy Tale Part 3 and have the ability to use these fairy rings. I can't remember exactly if you need a stick of some sort to actually get through that log, but you need to teleport to Ape Atoll, which I'll give you the code for in a moment, and clear the log out to be able to run through it as a ninja monkey and then continue the course. So it's just another... It's a nice little alternative to getting into the agility arena without having to actually go all the way around, or have the required quests and 64 magics to teleport to Ape Atoll. So I'll just go back and get you the code real quick now. But using this method, the experience you can get is quite high, but early on you'll be failing a lot. So it's not really recommended to go to the Ape Atoll agility course until you're at least level 50 or 60 plus, I'd presume. I can't remember what level I started using it, but I'm pretty sure it was around 60. And at around 73 to 75 plus, you start to never fail the course. So you'll no longer need food and be able to just use the fairy rings or the teleport or whatever other method you need to get up to the course and quickly start gaining experience. This is also good at the moment because of the skull boots being active and the fact that penance master horns or just normal penance horns are fairly easy to charge if you've got a group of good friends. So the code that you need is CLR to get to Ape Atoll. Click on teleport and it'll bring you straight here. There's also a mango tree, but I'm pretty sure that's for part of the fairy tale quest, which is why you end up here anyway. So I'm pretty sure I've covered just about everything that needs to be covered. So the main things to remember are, if you want to use magic to do this agility course, then complete part of Recipe for Disaster, so that you're able to use the teleport to Ape Atoll spell. And that costs 2 fire, 2 water and 2 laws, and a banana. Have an Ardougne teleport ready either in runes or from the Ardougne cloak 1 or above, so that you can go back and get more food if needed. Always bring an anti-poison if you're going for the greegree, or just in case you de-transform at any point and get poisoned by a spider. Use a ring of dueling if you can't teleport to go to mobilizing armies, and use the tree network to get to the gnome stronghold, then all the way to Ape Atoll through the quest means, or finish Fairy Tale Part 3 to unlock the fairy ring locations to be able to come over to the area and quickly go part of the way through the course. So far as I'm aware, skipping the first 3 sections, even, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, wow, yeah, okay. Skipping the first 4 sections of the agility course doesn't penalise you too badly. But even if it did, it's a quick swing across the rope and down the vine, so you're not really losing much experience anyway if you don't get the full course completion. I'll quickly show you as well the Ape Atoll teleport location. Not that it's really needed, but just in case you're curious. Teleports you to this guy. Make sure you have your greegree equipped before you go down these stairs though. If you don't, you'll be attacked by the monkey guards, and also the poisonous spider that's sat right there. You just then basically run to the west, and, well, the southwest, out of this building, go straight south, past the magic shop, across the little bamboo bridge thing, and you will be at the beginning of the agility course again, and be able to continue from where you left off. So, I hope you found this video informative and helpful. I know a lot of people already know how to run this course and the ways to get here, but as for considering the skull boots are out now, and there'll be people who might be curious to try agility for the first time and who haven't tried the Ape Atoll course at all, I wanted to make this video to just appeal to those people and see if it could help them in any way to want to make them come to this course and try it out for themselves. The experience is good. At the moment there's a lot of people running it, and to be honest, restocking on food once you've got set up properly and are able to run it is pretty quick and easy to do, especially because you don't need a full inventory of food anyway, and can easily just have a few spaces taken up. You can equip the ring, you can equip the cloak, so all you really need is the runes, and that's about it really, and 1 space for your greegree, which you'll have anyway because you can't wear the greegree in the marketplace. So I hope you enjoyed this video, hope it's helped, and thanks for watching. See you later.